Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this video, we are going to talk about how do we set up TagUI, and then we are going to create a simple profile. TagUI is a process automation tool which runs the script file or flow file using command prompt, as it is a command line tool. So here are some basic and I can say some interesting feature which TagUI provides. So it can automate Chrome in visible and headless mode. It, it is capable of visual automation of web and Windows-based application. It also provides Chrome extension for recording purpose. And Python and R programming integration for machine learning makes this tool very powerful. We can write our flow file in 20 plus human languages like English, Hindi, Chinese, Russian, etc. We can write flow file simple TagUI language to automate web, mouse, and keyboard interaction. It's an open source tool and it is easy to set up and works on Windows, Mac, and Linux platforms. To write TagUI script or flow file, use steps like click, type, etc. to interact web and Windows application. It also provides OCR functionality. So let's talk about how do we set up it and where to download this tool. So let's go to this URL. Since it's an open source tool, it is an open repository set up on GitHub. So this is the path to download TagUI setup. TagUI version 6 for Windows. You need to install OpenJDK, install Chrome in order to, if you want to work on web automation. So if we click on this link, it will start downloading a zip file for this TagUI setup. I already have this in my machine, so I will just cancel it. So once we have this zip file, we can unzip this content with below recommendation. If you see for Windows, it is recommended to unzip the content in C or desktop. Also, we need to make sure TagUI cannot run from a folder which had space in folder name. For example, it cannot be run from program space file. We cannot put the unzipped content under this folder. It has space. So let's see where I have put the TagUI setup. So in C drive, TU, here is my content. Here is my TagUI setup I have placed here. This is my source code. And this is our TagUI main file which runs our flow file. I'll show you later how do we run our flow file using this command file. So let's create our first flow file and then we'll run that file. So we are just going to print hello world. So we are using TagUI step echo here to print hello world. Now we are going to save this file with .tag extension. Since we are using TagUI version 6, it is mandatory to save our flow file with .tag extension. Now we need to run this file. In order to check how do we run our flow file and the various options available, we just need to hit the command on command prompt. So TagUI version 6 use following options and this syntax to run. So we need to reach this file TagUI from source code, and then we need to pass our flow file path, and we can provide these options. So right now I'm going to provide -n since we are not using any browser to just to print hello world. We have other options available. In order to check the functionality for these options available while running a flow file, check my other video. So let's run this flow file. I have reached to the TagUI script driver. Now I need to pass our flow file path and -n, which means we do not need any browser to run this flow file. Here it is. It has printed hello world. Also, we need to make sure one thing I already told, we need to provide .tag extension to our flow file after version 6. And to use any options, we need to pass hyphen. Let's create another flow file to interact with web application. So I will change the code here. First, I will show you the various TagUI steps available to interact with the web application. So we go to this link and we'll scroll down. So here are the basic steps to interact with web or Windows application. These are the visual automation steps. So right click, double click, type, read data from application. We can save the element content to a file. We can print data. So there are a number of steps available here for visual automation. We also have conditional statements. We can use conditional statements in our flow file. So in order to see the functionality of each these of items, please check my other videos. Let's create another flow file to interact google.com. So I will first launch google.com, then I will type some data here. So in order to type data, I need to fetch some identifier. Let's take class, type class as tag UI. It will enter tag UI within this input box. Then we'll click Google search. Need to take some identifier from here. Let's take area label. Then in order to see the search result, let's wait for 3 seconds. Let's run our flow file. We don't need -n since we are using browser here. So to launch the Chrome browser and navigate to google.com and enter tag UI, click on Google search. It will wait for 3 seconds and close the browser. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you like it. Thank you. Bye bye.